They're making it more expensive in the world. They're making it very boring that there's hardly anything on the television. It's all the same repeats, the same rubbish and dribble. And the news is boring as well. The games are boring. So some people do YouTube for their ideas and other things. Got like a little fly keep flying around, bloody annoying. Only a tiny fly. Apart from flies, I mean, usually flies come out in the summer because it's hot weather or cold weather, or sometimes that's just what nature is. Apart from that, you talk about flies, bloody pain in the arse. But there we go. What was I saying? They want to make things so expensive so you can't afford to buy things. Gas and electric goes up, your bills go up, your TV licence, your water, and people's rates in the world. And then on top of that, they expect you to pay for these migrants in the UK. That's why things are going up. And the reasons why they're selling the army tanks, the trucks, the weapons, and everything like that is, do you want to tell you why? It's to pay for these illegal migrants that are coming into the UK. They're trying to save money on military. That's why. And they're making out that we have to pay for the military, even though some of us do, some of us don't. They've got the money. They'd just rather spend it on these migrants and put them into concentration camps, the old military bases, as we all know. And they're just choosing not to spend the money. We all find it tough and rough. Everybody does. Some of us worse than others. But they don't seem to care in this world about any of us. We're just a number, we're just a name. Obviously we get money. All of us get money. One way or the other. It's a struggle for a lot of us. You know. People that work, people that don't. And we all struggle. But some people walk past us and don't help us. In some kind of way, we're lucky we've got a benefit system in this country, because other countries, if you don't work, you die. That's the truth about it all, I'm saying. And some other countries don't want to know you if you don't work, or don't want to help you if you don't. There's people like that in the world. And the world that we live in can be a cruel place. It can be a struggle. Some people are lucky they've got friends and family that help them in the world get by. Other people don't have that. Some people walk alone in the world. It's not an easy world. And then we got World War III on our doorsteps. And things are going expensive probably because it's Putin's doing of the world. Putin wants things to go up. And more expensive. What he does, he doesn't care about anyone else. Put more rates on stuff, make the bills go higher. And that's why some people are not trading with Russia anymore, because of invading Ukraine. But tell me what you think about this video. Have I got it all right and all figured out up here? Or is it just my imagination? Could be a bit of both that I'm actually thinking. We all think differently, all of us do. Some of us get confused with other people because they don't understand one another. Or some of us pretend they don't want to know. And some of us just ignore people because it's not an interesting conversation. You don't have to be interesting to make a YouTube video or make conversations, just be yourself. If people don't like you on YouTube, that's their problem. There's always going to be people that do like you. So, you know, you don't have to speak for everybody. You can't talk for everybody. You can only talk for what you can talk for and know what you're for. What I mean by that is you can only say what's true. So forget about these haters and idiots and bullies. You're the one who's putting yourself out there. The reasons why other people won't put themselves onto YouTube out there because they're too scared to, and they don't want to get bullied. Sometimes you don't have to put yourself onto YouTube to get bullied by other people. People just target you anyway because they think it's funny, because you're clever, you're smarter than them, and they don't understand you. That's what confuses them, and they want to set other people and bully you because they can't understand their own life and destiny. So they take it out on you. Their friends and family don't listen to them, so they just bully you, and they get a kick in the throat of it with their other friends. But the thing is, when the tables turn around and you say something to them, I'm going to let you bloody nose, and bully them, they won't handle it. So don't do to others what you won't do to yourself. If you want to be nice and friendly and genuine with people, be nice. People will be friendly back with you. You want to sit there bullying people and cyberbullying people online and talking trash to them all day, and which you do on Facebook and Instagram because they're sad and they're boring. But saying that, some people make their businesses on Facebook and Instagram for money, for work. But that's not everyone's kind of thing. There's always going to be someone that gets in your way and be annoying in the world. There's going to be people that don't get in your way and be annoying. There's going to be people that help you. You can't tell sometimes they put on an act. There's loads of them sort of people, fake friends. And it'd be nice if you could spot them out. Some people can, some people can't. Bloody nose will not stop itching. I think I need a shave. I mean, in a bit, I think. I don't know how to explain the video. It's very cold outside as well. So it is what it is, I suppose. We all got to keep trying in the world. All of us got to. It's never easy. And sometimes to get out your thoughts and talk about things is a good thing. Other times people don't talk a lot. That's the problem with people. And that's why they get into fights, get into drugs, get into arguments with other people, into gangs, because they can't understand one another. They fight. What are you really fighting over when you're in a gang? Turf, area, people, other gangs. But other friends and turf and gangs are a part of a family. Some people probably don't care about them. All people do. But you know, you always in a gang, you got a brother, a mother, or a sister, mum or dad. They're in a gang, and from someone else's family. Perhaps some of the families don't like them and tell them to get on their own life. Sometimes it's tough to stand your own 2 feet. It's never easy. Some of us can't be guided. There's a thing in the world: you either swim or sink. You go down or you go up. So you go up in this world, or you go down in the world. You achieve things in this world, or you don't. But it's always, they seem to think you have to go there yourself to get things. They're not going to come to you. For example, food, water. It ain't going to turn on your doorstep unless you pay for it online. You have to go over there and get it. Computer games, DVDs. They provide you with the things that you have to collect them yourself. The internet, you have to provide that as well. Even though sometimes it's hard setting up the internet and the PlayStation. And some people say it's easy. They never make it. Do you know reasons why they make it difficult to sign in your PS4 and Xbox and PC? Is they want you to have multiple accounts online as well. To make an account on your phone of YouTube, what I'm talking on now, is easy. I'm talking about setting up an email address on your PS4 or Xbox or PC. Some people may find it easy. Other people might find it difficult. If you've never used a PS4 before, or a 5 or an Xbox or a PC, you don't know what you're doing. Setting up a PC, some people don't have a clue. Same with me. Some people are good at talking, but they're not good at doing the actions. It doesn't matter. Some people judge other people because they can't do these things. So yeah, some people are smart and others. It doesn't really matter if you're smarter than somebody else. I mean, good for you. So, you know what I mean? We're all smart and clever in our own way. Remember that. You know, not everybody shows off. Some people do. I don't know how to explain this video, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's just how I'm dealing with myself. We all feel differently. Obviously, I'm talking to myself at the phone and speaking to everybody in my YouTube channel, people, new subscribers and old ones, and trying to put these words into edgeways in my head, thinking up here. Some people talk too much of there, but it doesn't really matter. If you don't speak, you can't communicate, can you? So, you know, you just got to try and focus on that road. Go down the right road. Sometimes you just go like this. How do you get past this wiggly road? It's never straight. Each time you try and get down the road, there's always obstacles in the way. It never makes any sense, does it? You try and get down the road, another barrier. Down the road again, another barrier again. What do? Do you do this? I can't get over the wall. Look, imagine that's a wall. Another wall in the bloody way. Do you break through the wall? Do you go over the wall? I mean, sometimes you just feel stuck in our own way, in our own world. Some people can't understand us, and they don't want to. As long as they're having no problems, they don't care about anyone else. And you get other people saying this, right? This will probably annoy you. You used to have such a good brain a long time ago, right? But you used to know so much in your brain. And then they say, well, because you've taken, you know, some people in the world taking drugs and beer, you can't think as well. But that's not necessarily true. Some people that made songs, made games and films have been on drugs, and they've made loads of money. So taking drugs and beer doesn't make you that completely stupid and your brain like a mushroom or a cauliflower. They may say it can do to some people. Everyone's different. Do you know the reason why people smoke? Is it to relax and calm their nerves, and drink to relax if they've had a bad day in real life or at work. Some people just smoke and drink just to socialise with friends, to enjoy themselves. Because life can be difficult and hard. It can be. That's why they're making the world very boring for all of us. So we all get fed up with each other and turn against each other, fight against each other. And they make it so boring that there's nothing on the TV. So you have to go out and buy your computer games if you're into that sort of thing. Buy your films. Watch your satellite programs and pay for them, like Netflix or Amazon. They want you to buy it so you get the, then you can have fun watching your films if you like your films. They don't make it easy. You watch YouTube, nothing really on, except people doing pranks, doing skits, doing other things, just jumping up and down on a skateboard, like Tony Hawk's. Don't get me wrong, there's things to watch on YouTube. I watch time travelling and I watch war films, but if you want the best stuff, you got to buy it on film. Will it always be like this on film? Probably in the future things will be differently in another 10 or 20 years. I don't know how it's going to be like in the world. Different. If I can keep building these ideas up, I'll keep building them up and up and up and over again. But it is what it is. Keep building the ideas, keep building the worlds up. Build on one video, make another video, then make another video. Sometimes it takes me a while to think of these ideas, but it is what it is. I can't really complain about it. We get on with it or don't. So, perhaps some people smoke to help them think up here. Some people drink to relax them, and they can just sit back and think, yeah, things are tough, but could get better. I mean, lots of the dopamines it lets off when you drink and smoke. I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, we all look at things differently, don't we? The way the world goes round, make it go round even more. It can be difficult. But like I say, I better go. Thanks for all joining me, and see you next video. I'm back in to talk about some more things later. Peace. Take it easy.